Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to draft Throne of Eldraine again. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump in here. So, our last draft, if you didn't catch that, of this set, it went pretty well. And not because we pack one, pick one, opened the best mythic in the set, because he hardly ended up doing anything in any of the games. But besides that, this is a monocolored format. I do have the Draftsmith on. That's the overlay that you're seeing here on the side of the screen. Untapped.gg. I'm going to run the Draftsmith, at least for a few things, although I tend to find myself disagreeing with it a lot. Also, naturally, if you're hearing some background noise, I am still dog-sitting as of the recording of this video. And naturally, what seems to happen a lot is that she likes to start chewing on her bone the minute I start recording something. Alright, 2/2 Menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life. Ooh. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If a non-red permanent is dealt damage this way, you sacrifice a life. I don't know. There's Fierce Witchstalker. Lost Legion. That's not going to be the pick. I guess we're going to try the rare. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. Each player is drawing a card and losing a life. 2/2 Menace for 2 is pretty good. This could put us into black or red as a primary color. Remember, this set is monocolor. 7 dwarves could be really good. What is this thing? Sir Kara the Bold. Instant or sorcery deals damage to a player. Exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Or it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. Interesting. I do kind of want to try and be like each color once. So maybe this time we're going to end up being red. Ogre Errant attacks another target knight, gains menace. Oh, hey, that's a knight. Could go with that. Could go with Beanstalk Giant, which isn't bad either. A little bit expensive on the giant side of things. That's an unplayable rare. Well, yeah, I guess we're just going to keep taking the red cards. Well, we are not going to keep taking the red cards. Alright, what do we have here? Midnight Clock. Oh, that card is pretty decent, I think. I don't know how good it is here. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Reaper of Night. Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your deck and draw a card. That seems like it could be oddly good. Ginger Brute, good as well. And maybe I'll speculate on the black card. I won't worry so much. Although Ginger Brute can be played in any deck, in theory. You probably don't want to be playing it in a non-aggressive deck. Oh, we're back with red cards. Alright, cool. So I guess maybe I should pick Ginger Brute. If a non-red permanent is dealt damage, I sacrifice. Draftsmith says it's really good. I guess we try it. Clockwork Drawbridge, or Crashing Drawbridge. Funny, I have a commander deck that uses that card. It's the Fling is in this set. Okay, Fling can be in the set. So 4 mana, 4/2 menace, 4/3 menace. That would seem pretty good if we end up black-red. Which, I don't know, I guess there could be a chance we end up that. And here's like a third Ginger Brute in a row. But another one of these. Cauldron Gift. These 3 black mana, mill 4 cards. You may choose a creature in your graveyard. If you do, return it to the battlefield with an additional +1. So that's just a reanimation spell. I could take Ginger Brute, or I could take another one of these paladins. Red cards seem to have disappeared again. Except for Fling. Fling is still here. Foreboding Fruit. Target player draws 2 cards, loses 2 life. 3 black mana, create a food token. Sure. I do know we probably don't want to be splashing like a double caster card. Reveals their hand and choose a null. I think I'll take... There's got to be diminishing returns on these knights. Tempting Witch, I guess, is going to be the pick. So it's seemingly like we're more leaning towards mono. We have a lot of the mono black, like, adamant cards, which I think is kind of what we're looking for when building these decks. We haven't seen a ton of red since our first few picks, and we could still run this. Who else is in here? Anybody I know? Condor. Oh, Deathsea. That's a streamer. I've seen a little bit of his content before. Insatiable Eye Collector. Each player mills a card. That would be for the mill plan that we're firmly not on. But if we get the black uncommon Sir Conrad, so tiny. None of these are anything here. Sure. And we open Happily Ever After. I am not reading all of that. We get another one of those. And not much for black. What does this thing do? Can't block. We do have kind of a lot of top end at the moment. Golden Egg wouldn't be a bad pick. I don't know, that pack wasn't... I'm not going to just, like, take Lockwayne Paladin the deck. I do have to... Fires of Invention. That's in this set? Well, that card's busted. Though I don't know that it's busted enough to be playing here. We have Reeve Soul, a nice little removal. Which I think we can play either way. What does this thing do? Cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, draw a card. Oh, that's cool. That's totally not what we're doing, but it's cool. That would have been pretty decent in our last deck. Okay, we got to decide. Attacking non-human creatures I control have +1/+0 and trample. Seems like it could be good. Is our black better than the red? I don't know. We're not seeing good black in this direction. This is... Well, Eye Collector's not really great. Foreboding Fruit could actually be played without the getting the food token. Tempting Witch is just good if we have the food synergy. There's what we need. No, that's not what we needed. What is this thing? Other knights you control get +1/+0. I really need to stop wafting between these two colors. There's also Tournament Grounds, but I don't think that's going to be big. I could still run that. There's a lot of knights we have right now. Still run that in a, enough of these guys. Scalding Cauldron. Go with that. We had that last time. It was pretty good. What is our deck composition right now? We have 9 black, 6 red. So we are like slightly more black right now. Oh, that seems like a good card. It's not what we're doing, but deal 2 damage to another creature I control if I do draw a card. Seems okay. Forever Young. X is the number of cards in your graveyard. That's a kill spell. That's a Human Noble. Why not? We don't have enough 4-drops. There's a cheap black creature. There we go. And it has lifelink. Draw your second card, gets +1/+1 in first strike. That's not quite what... That's like the blue-red theme. That's also... I think we're going to go mainly black, splashing red. That's a lot of mana to tap a creature. When ATB's Scry too. We don't really need more top end though. I'm gonna just rare draw. We have 3 of these things already. Attacks, you may tap a non-tapped human, gains trample, reveals their hand, you may choose a non-land card. If a non-black card... Yuck. That seems awful. Oh, hey, there's a... There we go. If a non-black card is exiled this way, exile a card from my hand. Which is Cottage. Okay. Okay. Black definitely seemed a bit more open this way. I'm going to take this one now. Oh, and a last pick, Forever Young. I was thinking of picking in that last time it came around. What is this? Sorcerer's Spyglass. Oh, that card's not good for this. Clockwork Servant. 3 mana and draw a card? Yeah. That's a great card, I think. +2/+1 in Death Touch. Meh. Oh, there's also the Scorching Dragonfire that'd be cool. But this is We've had this in a lot of recent standard sets we've drafted. Inspiring Overseer, Priest of Ancient Lore, just the 3 mana, 2-power creature that draws you a card, Phyrexian Rager. This sort of theme's been all over the place. Someone's going to be happy with that. Someone's going to be happy with that as well. Everyone discards 2 cards. We have a lot of that stuff already. Maybe I just take the tournament grounds here. What's this? This is a knight. It's haste, but no, we're mainly black. I'm gonna take the tournament grounds. We have a lot of knights that can maybe help us cast some of our stuff. -X, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. It's a 5 mana kill spell. Oh, the banner. Maybe I'll take the banner. I don't have a ton of adventures right now, so I don't think that's going to be the pick. We're way off the mono red thing, so could also just take there's the Hedgewalker. Mythic Rare, Royal Scions. I mean, it clearly can't be played in this deck, but it is a mythic, so that'll be the pick, I think. Deathless Knight. It's a knight. It would be okay in this, but I don't have a ton of food stuff. I did say I'm still going to kind of like mythic draft here because I don't have any of this. We obviously cannot play it, but that's for the collection.
Is the greatest virtue.
Aye, with the knowledge to direct it.
And they say things. That's good with a lot of food, but we have bake into a pie. I just want to make something into a pie. That's a good pickup. Okay, now the cards are flowing. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's a knight too. I swear, like half the creatures in this set are knights. Not a bad thing. Definitely going to grab this thing, because that's going with our knight tribal sort of deal. Definitely going to grab this thing. It's going with our knight tribal sort of deal. What's this thing do? Return target knight from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad, but we have so much top end as it is. I'm looking for lower on the curve, and that seems really... I just want us to have like 7 of these. Fine, I'll have 7 of them. What does this thing do? Sacrifice another permanent and create a token that's a copy of Sorcerer's... No. I just grab the rare. I just do a little rare drafting. That doesn't hurt at this stage in the game, and we still have another Reaper of Night. Alright, I don't think I want to be... Oh, we'll fix this when we get to the deck building. Our opponents are just not going to have a hand. I don't think I'm running 3 of them, but who knows. Let's see. I don't own either of these, so just do that. Yeah, I don't have enough Curious Pair. I don't have any of those. Sure. Alright, and what does Draftsmith think of our deck? It wants Grixis? Splashing for the Royal Scions? 6 Swamp, 6 Mountain? That seems absolutely insane. And are you still putting all of the... Still putting that into the deck? No. No. Okay, forget their draft building suggestions. Draftsmith is... Alright, so... It's gonna be... Most of my knights already have menace. These things have menace, these things have menace. I don't need more things that give things menace, so that'll be an easy cut. The banner... Oh, I guess that can stay for now. What is this? Has 2 or fewer cards in hand. This gains flying. That also accelerates our mana a bit and can help. Lost Legion. I don't think this is a tempting witch deck. That seems to be like the worst 3-drop we have. That can give us a food. Forever Young. And draw a bunch of creatures. That knight is good. That knight might be okay. That knight's good. Scalding Cauldron. I don't think I'm going to want to be sacking my own lands. So we'll cut that. Oh, this crappy thing. Choose a non-land card from it. If a non-black card is exiled this way, I have to exile. Yeah, I'd have to 2-for-1 myself to do that. No. Eye Collector. I don't think that's a great card to be playing either. Because it's not a knight, and this is kind of turning into a knight deck. And we're also running like all the Reapers. I think this is definitely going to be a 17 land deck. So I guess the only question is, am I running Eye Collector? Or... We don't need more 4-drop knights. We don't need them. You know, if I could name food token, that might actually be relevant in this format. There's nothing else here. Really for... I mean... I could splash that just to... As a creature... What does my creature removal look like? I have this. 2 damage to another creature I control if I do draw a card. So it kills that. It doesn't kill that. Doesn't kill that. Doesn't kill that. Kills our Eye Collector? I mean, I don't know. Oh, I was checking our removal. We have Reeve Soul, which is pretty decent. We have Bake into a Pie. So we have 2 removal cards. Searing Barrage going to be worth it if I can't ever kick it. I'm going to suggest the answer's no. I would almost rather have the Tempting Witch in this deck than the Eye Collector, because we're really not doing the mill thing. I don't think that's going to be good. Well, it's time to try out these couple knights. They're going to be... We'll see how that goes. Oh, that thing's not even a knight. It's just a Reaper of Night. Alright, these are not... That's not the land base we're playing. Since we're doing Fairy Tales, we're going to do the space lands, because they're really cool. I don't need 5 mountains. I don't even think I need 4 mountains, because we also have the tournament ground. And the tournament ground can also cast these. The 3 should be good. Where's the... Oh, that's a cool mountain. And the Witch's Cottage, yeah. Tournament grounds help us cast knights as well, so any of our knight stuff, like these guys, can be coming in as a 4/3 with menace. We'll see if this is any sort of good. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. But then again, I didn't know what I was doing last time, and I was still... You know, look how that worked out. Orange... Oh, I thought this was Orange Justice. And naturally. I'm going to keep this. I guess. I can't cast that thing. I can still cast the 3/1. Maybe I do that just because I'm going to kind of have a curve here. Oh, this thing can't block. Whatever. It's going to attack fine. Wolf, cast your second card. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Forever Young. That's a cool card. Let's go attacking. Doesn't block. Alrighty. Tempting Witch. You have to draw your second card. Oh, you're red-blue. You're the archetype for that. Well, you're not doing that if you can't draw another card, so... Force you to use your mana. I'm fine trading there. Or you can do that. Okay. I think we cast this thing. This guy can't block, so he may as well attack. And I have a 4/3 with Menace for 4 mana. It feels pretty good. Not going to block the, anything. Not going to block anything. We're just going to ram stuff at each other until someone dies. Make them discard 2. Yeah, here we go. 7. Using 2 cards, Mountain and Circero the Bold. Alright. Thrill of Possibility. Okay, so there's the drawing. Golden Egg. But you can't do anything else now. We're almost dead. That's kind of a problem. Target player draws 2. 4. Not quite. Put any number of creatures back. 8. Wait a minute. Because this grants +2, that'd be 6, 7, 8. That's almost a Path of Victory. I gotta get back the Tempting Witch first, though. I kind of want both. I want the Tempting Witch first. Because I may need to do some chump blocking here. Again, if opponent can kill this and... Well, that works. Because that's not a human... Yep. Opponent out aggroed us. Alright. I don't feel our deck was that bad. I did feel we were kind of like one man behind. Weren't we on the draw with that? Tix 18. Yeah, seems good. Start off with a cauldron. Yeah, 3-2 menace. There's a 7 dwarves. Oh, hey. Here's this thing. You gonna kill my thing? Each player draws a card and loses a life. Yeah, I'll trade. That's interesting. That gives other knights. This scries me too. I'm going to do the scry thing first, because I do want to get another black source here. Perfect. Opponent is mana screwed. Let's go, go, go. Is going to be mana efficient here. Make a 4/3. So much for go, go, go. Well, I got another one of those. What's that thing do? Deals damage to an opponent. That player discards a card at random. If the player does, they draw a card. Well, if I'm not allowed to have my thing, you're not allowed to have yours. This is kind of the most efficient. Paladin as a 4/4, okay. Well, that's not a bad idea. Okay. That is cool too. And what's this thing do? That's adamant. It would get a 1/1 counter. Can't be blocked by creatures, but okay, that's fine. That is also fine. Can I could call black on that and still cast. Yeah, let's do that. Be aggressive. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll do this. No, stop having stuff. Stuff is annoying. No, that's also annoying. Clockwork Servant. The fruit. That doesn't need to be. This needs to be, and this needs to be. Let's do this. Draw a card. Oh, yeah, sure. We could totally lose to Yorvo here. We could totally lose to that thing, too. Yorvo's getting bigger. stop. Oh, that can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. That's incredibly lame. Deal 2 damage to a thing, draw a card. That thing has trample and is fixing to kill me. That's 4, that's 3. But I can't afford that. No, I don't need the black. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright. And hopefully I'm not dead. Alright, this can go really badly with any pump spell, but I can't play around a pump spell here. Beyond that, I'm fine with trading off the board. We're not trading off the board. Opponent still has Yorvo. Alright, well, we gotta do this. Oh, target the player, me. That doesn't... I can cast this, but not right now. We're gonna have to gain 3. Yorvo's getting bigger too, so I'm gonna have to chump block. So even this food doesn't do it. Gonna need bacon to a pie now. I like the pie that for the sacrifice food well. I have a 4-5 followed by a 4-5, but that's not really good here. Yorvo has just gotten too big and chunky. That's still not bacon to a pie. Well, when we have to chump block Yorvo like 3 oh gosh. That's silliness. Yeah, we lose. I'm gonna join the love struck beast there and in the crying. Alright, come on, let's... This deck doesn't feel that bad. Let's get some wins going here. Double Dragon. I feel like I've played this guy before. He's Diamond rank. The Sword Master. Not bad. Obviously, I'd like to have, you know, a couple more swamps before I play the cottage, but if we don't get that, that's okay. But if we do get that, that is amazing. Smitten Swordmaster. We're up against blue and green here. Alright, well, let's just play this. I can later, like, return this and then do the drain thing. That could be cool. That is unfortunate. But I can't not play a land. I guess I was kind of risking it there with that line of play. Oh, you milled our land. Oh, you milled our... You know, this can kind of stop us from losing to mill. Let's get, yeah, our other knight going here. Get some knight synergy. Yeah, I have 3 of these. Gilded Goose. Okay, sure. Doesn't gain menace, though. But if I had more of them... They really put the pressure on our opponent. Then again, I think this is really going to put the pressure on our opponent. And the Stormfist Crusader. Yeah, we're going to scry here. I don't think I need another land right now. Another knight is good. There shouldn't be any random blue-green board wipes. So this is just going to be a lot of pressure really quickly. What else does this piece of crap do? I can make foods and sack foods for mana of any color. Okay. That makes foods. Okay. So you got kind of like a blue-green sort of mill plan going on here. It was mostly green, though. Interesting. We're also going to draw extra cards and lose extra life. That's going to die. Oh, that's rude. That's still going to die. Oh, yes. Well, we're not casting a red card. Bake that thing all up into a pie. And we'll go attacking. Could, but I don't know how much mill is in their deck. So that's why I kind of want to hold off on that. I like this. This thing is really helping here. Like, I know it's giving them extra cards too, but it's giving me extra cards. And also draining them. We have this lifelink going on. I don't think I need a food for anything. Oh, and the discard? Yeah, the problem is I can't really do a good 4-drop here. Alright, let's go attacking. Because it seems good. Alright, you gotta have something, though. I could go Belle of the Brawl. Oh, we're gonna run away together. Alright. I'm actually fine with that. Because now I can cast this. And recast these Crusader. That helps my mana efficiency a little bit. Yeah, this is still coming back. I have 32 life. You are not going to mill me because I'm just going to return all of my creatures back. Where the heck did that come from? Suddenly a red card. Okay, sure. It was so random. But that's fine. Alright, we got there. See, I told you guys this deck wasn't bad. It's, again, it's a little top-heavy, I feel. I don't think it's super bad. It's very kind of like Night Menacing mid-rangey. Now we're playing against a Spoon. Okay, sure, we can play against a Spoon. Sure. Witching Well? I mean, as long as we get our thing that can return literally all of our creatures back to the top of our deck, I shouldn't have to worry too much about... Do we have to have, like, every non-aggressive creature possible here? I don't know when else I'm playing this, so let's play this now. The adventure side is kind of tricky to use early in the game. Well, that's okay. It's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. It's kind of an unfortunate card. I can kill that in various ways and swing for 3. I don't love it, but what else am I even doing? Playing the banner on black. This trade is eventually going to happen anyways. Yeah, you got it. That's why I get our mana going. We can, like, do this and do this, and we'll be... Like, I had removal, but then I wasn't developing anything else. And that didn't feel good. This is probably a counter. I like how it spent white mana. Oh, it's not getting countered, okay. Oh, is it just dying? Oh, is it just drawing 2? Okay, cool. I mean, not cool that you're drawing so many cards, but... Cool that my 5/3 is living for the moment. Okay, you didn't mill Forever Young. As long as I can still draw Forever Young. That doesn't really do anything. I think we just attack and maybe play the Guardian. Alright, cool. Let's have a stream of 5 power dudes that have menace. I'm cool with that. Alright, here comes 10 damage. What in the world? What is this thing? Sack an island, can't be blocked this turn, sack a swamp. Exile. That's just dumb. Okay. This is happening. I guess I'm gonna have to trade this. I can't let that serpent live. There's another menace guy. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Exile 5 target cards from an opponent's graveyard. Return it from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only as a sorcery. This is gross. I can Reeve Soul that thing anyways. Queen of Ice. Okay, well I can Reeve the Queen of Ice, so it can't just trade with this. That thing comes back as a sorcery. So I'll probably just play another, you know... Okay. A 0-4 doesn't actually bother me. Because that's the thing that's actually killing my stuff. Look, I have another one of these. But with 8 mana, they could get that back and cast it again, so I do need to be mindful of that. Alright. Oh, that's kind of good for you here. And took my Reaper of Night. Well, I got 2 more of them somewhere in the deck. Actually, I'm okay with double spelling these guys next turn. Are you calling this guy back? You can call him back. Card is kind of gross. Oh, hey look, this kills you. Yay, we got one in. We defeated the Spoon. The Spoon of Justice. Alright, let's at least get another win. Definitely want to get at least to 3 wins in these drafts. Sometimes a stream of like 5 power menace guys can get there. Happy Land. Oh, it's supposed to be like Happy Land, but it's Appy. This hand is not phenomenal. I think I'm going to start... Well, I have the tournament grounds to cast this next turn. Up against green. Okay. Definitely don't want to be casting this because I can't actually make black. What does this thing do? This thing is Flaxen Intruder. Create 3/2/2 bear token. Oh gosh. Deals combat damage to a player. You may sacrifice if you do destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh. That's fine. Are we trading? Alright. Seems to be what that card does. But we'll go ahead and play our first Belle of the Brawl. Outmuscled. That card's good. We know that card's good. I need another swamp before I can cast this thing. Yep. That's what the play is going to be. Next, I gotta cast the Reaper and get rid of their last couple cards in hand. And then hopefully we can stabilize from there. Stop! 3, and that just leaves me 3. In case I need to chump block, I suppose I should not do that. There's a Ginger Brute. That card is actually kind of a problem. I don't mind blocking there. Whack. And we're going to make you discard a couple cards. I think I'm going to hold back our thing. Sack 3 foods. And roving keep. Okay. Just so that they have to pay for it. In order to make it unblockable. Just kind of limiting their mana. We have 6 turns. Well, we have 5 more turns. I need the food. You don't need the food. That helps. Eldraine and Sack is going to do this. No attacks. We have a 5-power creature. I don't like that either. I kind of got to kill that. I would have to draw a land. But I don't mind. We'll take this risk. The 2 damage. This thing's not attacking, so... Alright, risk didn't quite pay off. Attacking's probably a bad idea. Opponent also has 2 foods. I need to be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you draw extra cards here. Not that easily, though. Okay. I feel like I need to kill the Ginger Brute. Something's gonna die next turn. I gotta start attacking here. Because I can't win by sitting around. Wow. Oh, I needed to kill this in Activate only during your... Okay. Good, there was a restriction on that. This. Wow, it actually gaining flying, it became a hindrance. And I think if I would have... If I wasn't at 5 life, I could have cast that and done the thing. 4, 5. Okay, so that's still not coming. We have to block the Meatloaf Rider here. In case you want to screw up and mess up the triggers. And nope, okay. We have the Brawler. But I would rather just get this going. No attacks. Opponent's just down to 1 food. Okay, there's that. That's trouble. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I can still, like, gain the life, so let's do this. Okay, cool. No attacks, because this now has to trade with the 6, 5. Which is fine. It's fine. It's cool. That is not. Stop it. Oh, that thing can't be blocked by knights. Oh gosh, we're dead. That's a Spectre. Kind of glad they played that before combat and then proceeded to not combat. I can actually attack here. Just with this, though. And it gains flying, and you can't kill it this time. And I have another one of these. Well, not another one, but another thing to play. The Tempting Witch. Well, we're really having to work hard for our third win here. No! No, I don't like you drawing cards. Boo! Okay, that's fine. Okay. 6/5. Regardless of how I block that, it's gonna kill two things. May as well do it like that. Board is a little bit more clear. I can also, like, cancel out their food thing and start attacking me. I do have a food. I want that thing that I can get all my creatures back. Okay, opponent goes for that. I can sack this food and hurt them anytime. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Opponent's not attacking, though. Is there a Reeve Soul? That only makes me feel slightly better. I kind of wish it wouldn't gain flying here, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna save this for something a little more dangerous. Like if there's more of those 2/3, yeah, those 2/3 Death Touch guys that draw cards. Don't kill my stuff. 2 or fewer cards in hand that gains flying. Okay. Alright, do I just win here? Okay, yeah, I do, with the Tempting Witch. Okay, cool. Really had to work for that one. Starting off 0-2 is never fun. But, once again, like, we started off kind of bad last time, too. We got, like, 2 losses pretty early on, and then we just, like, zoomed right up to 7. I don't know if that's going to happen again, but, now, at least at this point, if I do get a third loss, still not really down any gems if we're comparing both drafts together as far as gem costs. That's kind of how you got to look at it. MTG Snoppin, a gold-ranked player. Opponent goes first. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. 2 red sources is kind of awkward in our opener. Especially when opponent gets aggressive. We can bake something into a pie, though. We haven't seen this. Stop getting aggressive. What does this do? Another target creature. Okay. We're just going to have to trade this off. Oh, wait, that's not a non-human. That is a human. You did not get the pump from that. Oh, you're getting pumped now. That's gross. But yeah, we gotta make trades here. Opponent is just being hyper aggressive. This is a good draw here. I will totally trade this off. I'll trade everything. Trade that way. I can't trade now. I don't think there's not any indestructible tricks in this set, is there? I don't think there is. Homeboy's about to become a pie. Didn't want to have to use it on that, but also didn't want to be knocked down to 9 life either. Start getting aggressive with menace guys. Yeah, because that thing can't block any of my stuff. Ooh. I would love to make you discard your last 2. I love that too much. And I have the gain 3. This is 7 menace. Let's go for it. What's 8 menace? Okay, I gain 3. I'm at 12. This could equip. I go down by 8. Out muscle. Reasonable. So I take 7, because you can't block that. I could play that. 2 attacks, I win. I don't think I can cast everything here. Well, actually I can. Because if I draw that, I can actually cast everything here. That's cool. Alright. Sure. Just chain paladins together. I chump block and then I kill you. Well, the Dark Knights got there again. Up to 4 wins. Now I'm really not feeling bad. Serenity 24 is our next opponent. Tons of 4-drops. I hate mulliganing on the play. If we lose because of this, it's fine. I'll take 4-3. When we start out 0-2, I will take 4-3. Ooh. Alright, it's not just going to be a non-game. 7 dwarves. I could even just go like discard, discard. I'm going to add to the board, though. We're going to add a lot to the board. Do I block? I don't think I block that, do I? I don't want to block that. I'm gonna offer trade here. We should be good for the long game. We just have to be able to survive to the long game. Don't kill my stuff. Or just be happy and I don't know, do something else. Tap non-human, yeah. I will trade this. Good, good. See, that's happy. All we did was trade. That's fine. Nothing has menace anyways. Attacks another knight. That's not a knight. Well, the 7 dwarves, that thing can't really... I don't need to attack here. Not when I've got discard plus Reeve Soul. I can Reeve that. Epic Downfall, sure. That's fine. No. No. I can't Reeve that anymore. Opponent. That's going to be a difficult thing to deal with. Well, let's start by getting rid of the rest of their hand. Yeah, that lance was pretty good for you. Oh, I can't even cast that. Thing is, I can't cast anything else in my hand. Oh, I need, like, bake into a pot. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating, deck. Ask and you shall receive. That can't block. No, don't equip it. I need to... This is a sorcery. I am not happy. I kind of don't want our opponent drawing extra cards. So we're just going to play this thing. I suppose I should have... Nah, this is safer this way. Still can block with our menace dude. Okay, play a creature and for some reason don't equip it to this or have it with... Have it be a 1-power creature. That's not a 1-power creature. Oh, hey, I can kill things. Kill the flyer. Alright, and this thing gains flying. I have another one of these. Alright, we're fine. Because even at +2/+2, I'm still going to block that. Opponent got a little spurt of stuff there. We had the Order of Midnight. I would have liked that. Block. I don't want to die to cheese. Oh, what is that? Crap. Well, we can't cast this thing. Which is Cottage. What could I get back with that would be... I don't know if I want to. Because, like, nothing I cast is going to be quick enough here. I'm at 1. I'm at 1, opponent. I get it. Really? You didn't save this back to block? You just went to 0. I mean, that is an option, but... Okay. I'll take it. And I'm in 5-win territory. Cool. We like 5-win territory. So far, I know this is only my second draft of this set, but so far I am enjoying. I'm enjoying Cedric Sexy Pants. No, I'm enjoying the gameplay of this set. This is keepable. We're gonna get our third swamp to play before we play this, and that, because then these are good. We've got the Reaper going on. As just a barrage of menacing knights. Definitely going to start out playing the swamps so we can potentially get this on turn 3. I am enjoying the gameplay of this more. Oh, I can do this turn 3. If I don't get a basic swamp, that is. I don't think that's worth killing. I'll Reeve Soul later. Alright, cool. We'll do this now. Okay, so you have to pay mana into that to make it unblockable. Menace Knight's coming up. Or I just... Do I want to bake that into a pie? Part of me kind of does. I can just trade with it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Three, 4 flyer. Oh, I can Reeve Soul that. Clearly I don't need to do that right this second. I do want to make them discard 2 right this second, though. This would be so much better to do later. But later might be... They have too much stuff in their hand. Or they empty out too much of their hand. Good. I don't want your creatures getting that. I'd be good with trading that. But I don't think a trade would end up happening and we'd just get smashed for a lot on the backswing. No, 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 don't. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna get smashed for a lot on the backswing. Anyways, it's a 2/3 flyer. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill some stuff here. Specifically this thing. I'm at 10. Do I need to... Do I need to bake something into a pie? I don't think we need to make a pie yet. I think we need to start being aggressive a little bit, though. Because we have our opponent top decking, which is where we like our opponents here. With all our knights and our paladins, I will so trade the Fierce Wish, for the Witch. I'll trade for that. Just absorb all the damage. Of course, we get kind of punished by a pump spell here, but opponent is top decking. And we have fuel. Could technically just be dead to the appetite card and let some sack food get +5/+5. If Mr. Sexy Pants gets me with that, then yeah, he's got it. Okay, I have lethal. Never mind. It's an elk 7, 8, 9. I have a knight. I still have a knight. Do not kill my stuff. Oh crap, you have food. Okay. Okay, it's a drain for 1, which is fine. And I'm going to gain 3. So now I'm not dead to 1 silly pump spell. Might be dead to 2 silly pump spells, but, you know, No! No! Attacks. Sir Alan the Lion's Claw. Oh, screw you, Mr. Lion's Claw. Okay, we're gonna eat some food. Oh, this thing still has menace. Oh, but that has first strike. How do I do this? You can also bring a creature... Never mind. We attack. Oh wait, because they can block and then sack. For 3. Hang on, hang on. I don't got this. Kill off your hand. Just hang on, I have an idea. I block with this. I still need a knight, but this goes on the top of the deck. Yep, that's fine. You can't attack me with that. Well, then again, we won anyway, so... I told you guys it was fine. And look at this. We started out 0-2. And now we're 1 win away from another 7-win victory. Oh, I was talking about my goals. I know I'm only doing a handful of these drafts, but my goal is going to be to try and get, like, I know it's monocolor format, so try to get 1 deck of each of the main colors. So we've done green so far, and we've done black now. So just red, white, and blue are left. It may or may not happen, but that's my goal, just to get some variety in the drafts and the decks. Mailman 27 is our final opponent. One way or another is our final opponent. Opponent goes first. Yeah, any third land, this stuff comes online. We have the Wicked Guardian for again, these whole, like, 3 or even 4 mana, like, draw a card creatures when they ETB are just so good in Limited. And that one, you kind of, the Wicked Guardian, you kind of have to work around it a little bit, but it's very workable. Well, that's happening. I'm going to play this because it helps our triple black knight. It doesn't help our forbidding fruit to get a thing, but that's okay. Cast your second, or draw your second card, you get, yeah, there's a mill. My knight! And my lands! I done needed those lands. We've already kind of learned that Menace guys are kind of good against this. So I can't really play this right, although... Oh, now we don't have any attacks. No, never mind. We can attack something. Because I don't want, like, run away together, I'm gonna kill that. I don't want that thing getting bounced and all the milling and the... That's fine. How'd you draw a second? Oh, because I helped you draw. That's fine. I also might want to stop the drawing. Okay, no. Mono blue, you're... No. Oh, gosh. Which is cottage. That's... not quite going to be the play. That thing... is going to be an issue. I may want to stop this. And then I can have this trade. Regardless of what I do, I should attack first. I'm going to say let's get rid of that. I will trade here. I don't like blue decks drawing a ton of cards. Okay? Charmed Sleep. That's annoying. Alright, that thing's going to have to become a pie. Because now blue deck is, like, killing me. Oh, hey, I have this. Yeah, that's got to become a, Get out of here. Stop killing me. Next turn I've got double Bell of the Brawl. That sort of card draw is not what I wanted to see. I gotta find a way to kill this. Do I have anything that sacks my creature? Not immediately. That silly thing needs to stop attacking me, too. Okay, we still have our... And I have the discard creature. Okay. We can do this. We're fine. Okay. A witching well. This is going to enter untapped, so I can even, like, make him discard 2 and get that. We're not sitting too bad here. Wait a minute. I'm just going to kill this thing, because it has the power to begin with. Mailman is delivering us a bunch of blue cards. Ooh. I feel like I should do this right now so that there's... I don't have a red card to play anyways. Didn't say please. Okay. Guess what's going back on the... Oh no, my happy thing. I'm upset now. Yeah, that's going back on top. Okay, do I draw... I play the Tempting Witch too? Okay, we're gonna kill the 0/4. Do I play the Witch? That's 3/6. Maybe I go for the Witch. Because that can be another 6 damage there with the foods. Oh, and with that. Yeah, we want to get that Witch going. You're going to get my counter? Are you going to get the counter? That's cool. Get yourself that counter. You didn't get yourself that counter? Midnight clock, okay. Clock strikes midnight, we're in trouble. Okay, it's fine. That thing is an instant, though. That is not fine. 3/6. That might just be my path to victory. Is with the food. How many... I also got to make sure we don't die. That's the tricky part. Let's see what we get. That is not quite enough to overcome Yeah, we have 7 or more cards in our graveyard. This is not quite enough to overcome that. So tiny. Yep. It can still be a blocker if I need it to be. So now we pass. Yeah, the clock. Clock strikes midnight, we're definitely going to lose. But this is going to have to be our path now. That makes me nervous. Discard 2 cards. Okay. Could also just lose to mill out here at this point. But okay. How many? Oh, it needs 12. I thought it needed like 7. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry for the silence. This is a really intense game. That only goes to the top of your deck. Don't draw it. We might be... No, don't touch my witch. We might be able to steal this one. Because we're going to create the food. And make them draw 2 and lose 2 life, and then we witch sack them. If you control an artifact or enchantment, return target creature and opponent. Darn it. Hold the thought. Maybe I should have played the... No. We win. We win. Good game, opponent. Yeah, I'm sure I want to target you. Draw some cards, get a food token, and lose. You go ahead and do that. Sack this. I want to sack this. Oh my gosh. Tempting witch coming through in the end. Wow, that was nuts. Such an intense game. Very good. Very close on multiple fronts against that blue deck. Wow. Yeah. That's another successful monocolor deck. Monocolor-ish. So we've done mono black-ish splash. Yeah, the splash color's got to be like really small, and then we did the mono green, splash blue, and both of them worked out very well. Both of them got like 2 losses very early on, but then just steamrolled their way to 7 wins. Like, I was really nervous because we saw like 12 of these things in the draft, and I'm like, they must not be that good if I'm seeing 12 of them. I wouldn't want to draft 12 of them because they're 4 mana cards anyways, but I was really nervous. I'm like, I don't know if this is good. I don't know how good this is going to be, but the Knights, they ended up getting there. This guy was pretty decent too. I wasn't upset having 3 of them. This thing was pretty good too. A little bit situational. I don't know if this is the type of card you would really want more than 2 of in a deck, or more than 1 of even, but it was good every time we played it. Bake into a Pie, obviously good removal. Tempting Witch, the card that like basically did almost nothing this entire draft, just pulled us through in that final game with the mono blue mill control deck. That was great. Lost Legion was cool. Clockwork Servant, again, drawing an extra card. This thing was pretty cool too. I wasn't upset with it. Sometimes a little bit tricky to find a spot to play it, but this thing I don't think was great in the deck. It just kind of traded off with whatever. This probably wasn't the deck for it, but I wasn't going to put this thing in, even though we almost kind of got wrecked by it. I don't know that Eye Collector would be better because that's each player mills. Forever Young was pretty cool a couple times. Really would have been great if our blue opponents didn't end up milling it and we were able to just like, hey, you know how you were about to kill us? Well, deal with all our stuff again. But, yeah, Reef Soul, Scalding Cauldron, had a few removal spells, but deck was good. And we got there. 2 drafts, 2 7 wins, 2 different colors. So for now, I'll take my leave.